In the last episode, I made a big deal about playing our last game of the season and saying, oh, we're going to advance to the off season, completely forgetting the fact that we've got a bowl game to play against Texas Tech. It's going to be exciting. The Gasparilla Bowl. 6-6 California plays 9-4 Texas Tech in Tampa. Now, weirdly, if you look at this screen, for some reason our overall offensive defense have all gone down to 82. They were at 84. Not sure why. We have the exact same players. Before we get into the game, we can't do any recruiting, but I thought this was interesting. If we wanted to, we could become the offensive coordinator, or I guess we could maybe apply for the offensive coordinator position at Stanford and at Tennessee. Both downgrades, as we'd be going from a head coach of a school that went 6-6 to the coordinator of a school that went, I think it's like 4-10 or 4-9, whatever it is, 4-8, I guess. Early National Signing Day. I took a look before I started recording. We can look at all the people that have signed for us, and then I went to try to see if we can recruit, but if you see at the top right, 0 out of 0 hours, there's nothing we can do here. But what I do want to do is remove the people that we've lost. So Fualema, bye. We lost you. Who else did we lose? Route is gone. He's locked us out. Breda locked us out. Parkey locked us out. No need to have him there. Let's see how we're doing. Obviously, Rico Haddad is signed up. Yang is signed up. What is Lacey? Yeah, signed up. We're doing good with Gerald Whipple. We probably won't get. We'll keep him there for now. We might try to go for Peters a little more here. We have this 2-star tackle signed. Let's see how we're doing with everyone else. Yeah, not doing so good with Nyang. With Tuipala, we might get him. With Bost, we're in the lead. With Gooch, we're in 7th. Ham, ooh, that's going to be a tight battle with Oklahoma. How are we doing? We've got an Ensign. Slade, we're doing good with. Incognito, Ohio State is really, they've really started recruiting. Don't think we're going to get them, but I'd be happy with Slade. I would like another D-tackle. If we lose out in Incognito, we might look and see if there's like a 2-star recruit. But I don't know how the recruiting is going to work going forward, honestly. We're looking good with Fowler, looking good with Matthews. Don't think we need to worry about Hill for now. At corner, we've got Etienne. Sharp, we're going to get him. Let, we're going to get him. We got a 3-star and then a 2-star. It's the best 2-star on here. 194th cornerback in the class. Potts, we're looking pretty good on here. And then obviously we've got the punter signed up. No more recruiting we can do this week, so that'll be it. As far as managing the staff, I don't really feel the need to make a change. I just don't really know much about it, so I want to reevaluate it later. They are both, he's got 2 years left, he's got 1 year left, so don't think there's really any need to make a change there. We can look at staff moves. A lot of people got fired, with some people retiring. I don't know if this is of value to look at for anyone. Head coach at Stanford was fired. I don't know. I guess when they bring a new... Oh, wow, this guy went to the NFL. Interesting. That's pretty cool. But anyways, not much value to us there. And you know what? For this game, I'm moving the quarter length to 10 minutes to give us a real good game here against Texas Tech. I'll make that change, and we'll see you at the Gasparilla Bowl in Tampa. And here we go in the Gasparilla Bowl, raining. I believe this is this is the USF. Is that the USF logo? University of Southern Florida Stadium. Is this the Buccaneer Stadium? It must be. It's got to be the Buccaneer Stadium. Rainy day in Florida. The ground is quite wet, as you can see. Who knows if the weather will play it. Blah, 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 blah. Who knows if the weather will play a role in this game. But we'll see. A ranked team. We haven't played a ranked team in quite a while. You know, if we can win this game, I think that's a success. A successful season. Obviously, it'd be a success to win. But Texas Tech with that 9-4 record is a little scary. But we'll see what we can do. See if we can get our offense rolling. And we'll see if we can get a win here. And we'll test out this 10-minute quarter. Let's see. Our third down conversion is better. Average yards per game is obviously a lot worse. passing completion percentage, not great. We'll get it to Ott to start. And we've got a lot of seniors playing their final game with us here. We'll cut it back, get that block. It's mainly our defense, though. So I was thinking, before I started this game, I think I came up with that 7 of our starting defenders are gone after this year. And I'll go through those in a second as Jaden Ott doesn't gain anything. He might have gotten a yard on that play. Let's throw the ball on 3rd and 1. Let's get it to Y. He's open. Juke him. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. So in the defense, our starting defensive tackle, Correa, he's a senior. Gone. Our 2 defensive ends are staying. There shouldn't be an issue there. Oh, Jaden Ott. Oh, man, if I could have juked him, that might have been a touchdown. And so far, our offense is looking pretty good here. Let's go drive Y corner. That's the defensive line. At linebacker, we've got both of our outside linebackers leaving. Let's get it. Oh, man, Y was wide open. I just didn't see him running for us there. Blitzing. They got to us. Man, I can't talk today. Let's see. What should we do? Let's go curl wheel. We got to get some yardage here. Our 2 outside linebackers are leaving. Our 3 best cornerbacks are leaving. Please don't intercept that. Oh, man. Usually Andrews is good about holding on to those. Let's call a screen. And if not, maybe we can get a few yards and get a field goal. Although it's going to be hard to kick a field goal in these conditions. And that screen's not going to work unless we can cut it back. No, it's not really going to work. We got it about 8 yards. 40-yard field goal in the pouring rain. Let's aim it about there. Maybe. Come on, get there. And that's a good field goal. We'll go 3-0 up in our first bowl game of the Dynasty in our first season here. So, as I was saying, so that's the defensive tackle and both outside linebackers and our 3 best cornerbacks and then our free safety. I believe that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of our starting defenders are gone. Then we've got one of our defensive tackles that might leave through the transfer portal, which would suck because we've only got 1 defensive tackle coming in, hopefully with that guy Slade. So definitely some work to be done on defense. I think our defense will be worse next year. This Tech gets a quick pass out, almost gets a first down. Let's go Tampa 2. Let's go Tampa 2. On our offense, however, I think we'll have a lot of people staying besides the offensive line. Okay, I don't like these quick passes. Let's try a man coverage. Let's see if we can stop those quick passes. Now, on the offensive side, I didn't mean to take this whole first quarter and just talk about how we look for next year. I am pretty excited to get into next year, though. But I should focus on this bowl game. It's tough for me because these bowl games, like, I understand that it's a big deal that we're playing in a bowl game. But at the same time, like, I'm not really sure what it gets us to win. I guess it just gets us clout and recognition, which I'll definitely take. So we should take it. Oh, I think that could have been intercepted, man. That could have been a pick 6 right there. They're lucky for that. Let's call Tampa 2 Sky. I don't care if they get a quick short pass here because they got kind of a long ways to go. But yeah, if we could get a win here, man, that would really help for showing that this was a successful season. And they dropped the ball. It wouldn't have gotten a first down anyway. Cal will get the ball back here with 3-4 minutes left in the first quarter. And our offense was rolling there. We kind of got held up. Let's fair catch that. No reason to risk it. Okay, so on offense. At quarterback, we'll have Fernando Mendoza. He's coming back. We've got a freshman quarterback who we redshirted this year. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. As Jaden Ott gets a nice run play. And we'll try it again. At running back, I still don't know if Jaden Ott's going to the NFL or not. I think based on his rating, you think he would, but he just hasn't had that great of a season overall. So I would think there's a chance that he's going to stay. I just don't know. If he stays, that would be incredible because he'd probably be like 95, 96 rated, which would be obviously, oh man. Oh man, I thought I saw a hole there we might be able to run through. But yeah, he might be 96 rated or so, which would be awesome to have that. And then we could redshirt our incoming halfback recruit, Junior Yang, as Jaden Ott is having a great first quarter, just like he did in the last game. Except obviously in that last game, we won't talk about that at SMU. I'm still thinking about that pass that we threw away. That man, our offensive line can't do anything. I mean, come on, can we get any time to throw the ball? Intentional grounding, but I think I'd prefer that to a sack, although maybe not 10 yards. But you know, Fernando Mendoza, he will fumble the ball. Like there's no question about it. But yeah, if Ott stays, Yang we can red shirt, and then he'll be looking good for the future. I just like their defense is too good. There's nothing I can do. Ow, he got hit hard. I hope he gets up from that. You know what? I'm gonna go for a screen. If Jaden Ott does leave, I think we probably. Well, it depends on what rating Junior Yang is. If he's pretty good, we'll probably. Oh, come on, get there, get there. 4th and 1. I think we got to go for it here. I'm gonna go for a, my favorite, a fullback run. See if we can just get it in. Is that gonna be Callaway? Yep. They're not right on the line, and it's. Oh yes, we got it. I thought we weren't gonna get it. Okay, and that's the end of the first quarter here in the Gasparilla Bowl. As our mascot goes crazy with those moves, and I'd say our offense is doing quite a bit better than Texas Tech if you take a look at those stats. And there's the California Golden Bears fans out in Tampa all the way across the country. Let's get this thing to Ott and see if we can continue our momentum down the field. If Jaden Ott leaves, we'll kind of do a running back by committee type of approach. We got hit hard. Kind of approach where, if Junior Yang can come in. So in the road to, how do you call it? The road to glory? Like they say that a 4-star recruit could be, get it out to Ott. Nice catch. Jaden Ott is just dominating in the second half of the season. Let's go level sail. They say that a 4-star recruit is like 75 rated. If Junior Yang is 75 rated, that would be awesome. Man, they are blitzing, and that's probably why the screen plays have been so effective. If they're going to blitz as much, we got to call quick passes and just get the ball away. Because if they're blitzing, they don't have as many men in coverage. Don't intercept that. Tough hit, tough catch, but he did catch it. Let's try slant swing. But anyways, I think we'll have a few. I don't think if Jay not leaves, we wouldn't have any halfbacks in the 80s, I don't think. Let's run the ball. Oh, and Fernando Mendoza runs the ball in. He's had a couple of rushing touchdowns this season. But man, their coverage has been good, and they blitz, they put pressure on us. But it's been opening up some holes, and I'm glad we were able to get the ball out of the pocket and get a touchdown, going 10-0 up in the second quarter against Texas Tech. I don't want to say anything too cocky about winning this game because we know what happens when I start talking shit. Okay, moving on to receiver on the offense as we stick him on the return. Now receiver, that's an interesting issue that we have. So we've got pretty much no one graduating at receiver. Unfortunately, our top receiver, come on, get him. Nice tackle there. Don't let him break a tackle. Let's go inside blitz. Let's put some pressure on him. Our top wide receiver, Merriweather. Come on, get to the quarterback. Oh, man, he got rid of it at the last second. Let's go Tampa 2 spy. This is the same sort of play we called last time when they had a 3rd and 13 situation. And we had some good results, so let's try it again. Get to the... Oh, it's a screen. He has blockers. Don't let him break that tackle. And, Texas Tech, man. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. This next drive that we have could be... Oh, man, not again. What are you doing, guys? Is there a way to make them not do that? The second game in a row. And I think in the last game, I feel like we were up 10-0 also. Maybe not. Oh, no, I don't think we were. We were up 7-0. Oh, man. I mean, for 2 games in a row to have a roughing the kicker on a punt is just... You just can't do that. You just can't do that. Nice getting to the quarterback. I don't know why. It seems like the computer, they're able to throw the ball away so quickly. With us, it's like he takes forever to get that animation off. Nice. We blitzed and they ran. And we'll go Tampa 2 again. 3rd and long-ish. When I say 3rd and long, I mean like 3rd and 15. We stopped them on the last 3rd down. And they're going to get a 1st down. Nice play there. Let's try man coverage. Man coverage seems to work against his offense on 1st and 2nd down. They're going to audible. That roughing the... yeah. All right, 2nd and 6. Come on. The screen. Was that a man coverage? I feel like, shouldn't that have been someone's man? Whatever. And now their offense is going after we bail them out. And now they can't be stopped, which is rough. And also this no-huddle offense definitely is not helping us here. All right, we got to focus. They're bringing man in motion. It's a screen. How do you stop a screen? Man? Yeah, so we've got I think that's a cornerback on the running back. We've still got a man on each receiver. They'll have a 1st and 10 in field goal territory. Come on, don't let him break a tackle, man. Okay, now they're going. They just had to warm up, I guess. Oof, I don't want to call a timeout and like get our defense off the field to relax for a second. Oh, I was stupid. Oh, I'm stupid again. Oh, I'm stupid again. User missed 3 tackles. Damn, man, that sucks. That sucks really bad. I mean, once again, that roughing the kicker penalty. I mean, this game could have legit been 17-0 without that roughing the kicker penalty, and now it's 10-7. So let's just hope that isn't, a turning point in the game. I really hope not. Oh, here we go. And now the AI starts to turn it on. Texas Tech, I guess, just needed a quarter to warm up. Block him, Jaden Ott. He blocked, Merriweather. And speaking of Merriweather, we kind of got distracted by that drive. I think Merriweather's gone because we don't pass the ball enough, or we don't have enough passing yards. I tried to get into some open space, and obviously that did not work. Let's go slants middle. Which sucks. I don't know what the process is for players leaving to the transfer portal, and if we're going to have an opportunity, don't fumble it. And if we're going to have an opportunity to, like, convince them to stay, we're going to try a screen. I hope so, because I'd really love to keep Merriweather. And also our second best receiver, Trond Grizel. He's also at risk of leaving to the transfer portal. What a run by Jaden Ott to get us that 1st down. Just, it's insane how many situations, bad situations we've been in on offense that Jaden Ott has bailed us out of. It's pretty incredible. What? Oh, okay, I see. Let's get out of the pocket. I don't trust why. I'm just getting it out of bounds. Let's see. Let's go for another screen. If they're going to keep blitzing, we got to keep throwing a screen, although now I don't think they're blitzing on this play. But I think it'll still work as long as we get that block, and we do. Let's just get out of bounds. I mean, Jaden Ott is just on fire right now. But yeah, losing Merriweather and Grizel, those are some tough losses, especially with not a lot of wide receiver talent coming in. We don't have any commits at receiver now, as we complete a nice pass there to Grays to get us into the red zone. Let's go X under. We've got Ott to the left. Grizel coming across the left. Merriweather maybe open downfield. Ah, shoot. Luckily, he's slow. Let's juke. Oh, no. Don't. Oh, you got to be kidding me. His eyes. That's literally what I look like right now. What? We kept. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, my God. We kept the ball. Wow. I just want to snap the ball. Don't review that. And Jaden Ott will give us a touchdown. Listen, man. We'll take it. For once in this season, something goes our way. I will take it. Yeah, man. I thought for sure they got that. Wow. Flag on the play. What's that? Holding or something? Oh, were they roughing? Lots of roughing the kicker. You know, I wonder if that's an option. We'll accept it. I wonder if that's an option in the settings to, like, turn that down. Because it does happen often. And, you know, or maybe we can turn down at least the user. No, we'll have to. That's not fair. I just want to turn it down in general. I feel like that doesn't happen in every single game. You know, it happens every once in a while. And I'd like to make it mimic real life a little more. Nice completion. For some reason, in the last 2 minutes of either the half or the game, the computer on offense just goes crazy. Like, they start their offense just, yeah. They do things that they don't do in any other time of the game. So I really got to focus. Because if we go into halftime up 10, I'd be feeling pretty good. Oh, it's a screen. Ulave almost got there. Those screens are killer. And since I know they call screens, we can't blitz. We can't blitz, as I call a blitz. But everyone's got a man on him. Now I know how it feels to play Cal with all these damn blitzes. I mean, all these screens. Nice tackle, 4 yards on the play. And here they go with this hurry-up offense. Have a minute left. They've got 2 timeouts. Hit him. Oh, fumble. Yes, yes. That's what we needed right there. That's what I'm talking about. We fumbled the ball. Oh, man, that was a relief. I feel like we never recover fumbles. So, man, that's nice. Let's get to the outside. Let's call a no huddle. Let's see how that works. Let's go all go. What is that? That might have not been a good play call. But I just want to call something. Not going to risk it by throwing it. Oof. I'm just going to get rid of it. Not a great play call. You know what? Let's try a screen. It's been working in this game. See how this works out for us. Man, if we could score on this drive, I'm saying. Oh, where was I? Let's try it again. Because if he had caught that, that would have been a big gain, I think. Let's try it. Oh, bad snap. We get the ball to him. Let's cut back inside, cut back outside. Oh, my. I mean, Jaden Ott. I mean, that's just, like, not even fair to the other team. I swear. Like, he's just so good. Getting the first down and getting out of bounds in that situation. As they blitz, square is open, make that block. And I think Merriweather will go all the way as we dive into the end zone and celebrate in front of the California Golden Bear fans. As Cal goes up, what are we at, 24? I think 24, that's right. Cal goes up 24-7 before halftime. And unless they have a big play here, I'm saying what a game for California at this point. I mean, this is the best offense we play. I think this is the most we've ever scored in the first half. Granted, I have to remember that we're on higher quarter length, so that might have something to do with it. But granted, I feel like I mean, like in a couple games we get to like the fourth quarter, we'd be 7-0. Just don't let something stupid happen. Are they gonna call a timeout? Nope. That'll be the half. Unless are they gonna try to get another playoff here? Is this gonna just be? I don't understand what they're doing. Well, that's gonna be the half. And man, against ranked Texas Tech in the Gasparilla Bowl, I just like saying it. That's why I say it so much. We go up 24-7 at halftime. Jaden Ott's got 55 rushing yards on 9 attempts and a touchdown. Great game. If he stays, man, I'll be so happy. But I will say, I was looking through like our recruiting, I don't know what you call them, things like proximity to home, playing style, and one of them is pro potential. And I looked at ours, and it said it was like B- or something. It said in the first round, second round, all that stuff, no one, zero projected draft picks. But in the 6th and 7th round, we had 1 projected draft pick, and I'm wondering if that is Jaden Ott. So based on that, I mean, I don't know who else it would be. So based on that, I think he might leave. Maybe we can even convince him to stay another year. I think I remember that being a part of the game, but I don't know for certain. We'll just have to see when we get there. But man, if we convince him to stay, and we can convince Merriweather and Tron Grizel to stay, I think we'll be looking pretty good next year on offense. Obviously on defense, I mean, when we have over half of our defense graduating, we're not going to be as good as we were. And our defense, come on, get to him. Bring him down, man. That was too good of a run. Oh, gosh. These damn... Oh, no, they're going to call a screen here. I'm going to use this outside linebacker just in case they do. They didn't. But they still got a great completion. Luckily, I feel like usually we're under so much pressure on defense. We can relax a bit here. Obviously, we don't want them to score, but we've got a pretty good lead. So, wow. Interesting play call as they lose 2 yards. Let's go Tampa 2 again. Come on. Don't let them score. Oh, it's a screen. Anytime I'm like, ooh, the quarterback's right there, we can get to him, I know it's a screen. Not a great gain. I mean, a good gain, but 3rd and 8. They're calling some audibles. I'm going to look out for the screen and use her to him if needed. No screen, but he is out there. Oh, man, he's wide open. I was trying to use her to cover the halfback because he was pretty open out there. I didn't think to look further down the field. This no huddle offense has got me like, come on, hit him hard. Hit him, man. That's what I'm talking about. We got to just keep calling Tampa 2, I think. 2 drop. I don't know what the play is called. Even though it's not working. I don't know why I'm still calling it. It's just with this no huddle offense, I don't have that many options. 3rd and 3. Oh my goodness. Let's go for a blitz. Let's go for a blitz. We haven't put really much pressure on them. I'm going to use a Reese just in case there's a screen. Intercept that. Hearns, our #1 cornerback. And that guy is just not fast enough. Maybe their quarterback will be fast enough. And they caught us, but I don't want to call it too early. But that right there might be the game. If we can come down and score here, we might be coming home from Florida with a trophy in our hands, which would be a great way to end our first season as the head coach of California. Let's get out of the pocket here. Can I throw it to square? I think I can. Oh, man. It hit his hands. It hit his hands. That was a tough throw. And it would have been a tough catch. So catch that. He did. Juke him. I don't know what just happened. I don't even think that's who I threw it to, but we'll take it. We will take it for sure. Because we're having a good game here. Fernando Mendoza's having a great game. As we'll catch that. No reason to take a big hit. We'll get out of bounds. Let's, we haven't run the ball much on this drive, so let's give the ball to Ott, see if we can score here. I don't think so. We got a couple yards. Got a couple yards on the play. Let's go for... Oh, I don't like RPOs. Let's go Y stick. Grays, Endries. Get it to Endries. Get in there. That's right. Touchdown, Golden Bears. That's what I mean. What a way to end the season. I mean, I shouldn't talk like we're going to win the game, but 31-7 halfway through the third quarter. And this game is looking just about over. Now, if only we could play like this at the start of the year. If we played like this against Miami, against Florida State, I mean, who knows what our record would be. I mean, because we almost beat those teams, and we did not play well. I mean, really, we'd probably be ranked right now. Even if we could have won 2 of those tough games. And that's a nice run. He breaks a tackle, but luckily loses his balance, and he can't get even bigger yards. Let's go for cover 2, man. But yeah, man, luckily, hopefully Merriweather stays, hopefully Grizel stays, hopefully Ott stays. If they do, our offense is just going to get better. Although our offensive line will get worse. Which is, it is what it is. Three of our offensive linemen are seniors. And when you get three people graduating from the same position group, I mean, it's just always going to be tough. And he can't get any more yards after the catch. They find themselves in a 3rd and 6 situation. We'll call it zone. I mean, if you're Texas Tech, do you go for it here? If you come to a 4th down situation, I don't know. I mean, I think you might have to if you really think you might win the game. Oh, man, and they'll have a delay of game. Texas Tech is just falling apart here. And we'll obviously accept that. Let's go Tampa 2. And, I mean, yeah, I don't know. If we stop them, do they go for it? Do they just punt it away? Maybe they've just accepted that this game is over. Oh, nice deflection there. And they'll punt it away. I think that they've accepted this game is over. And, I mean, we'll play the whole game. We've played every snap so far. So we'll finish it out. Let's juke them. Nice move. And we'll get around the corner. Great return there. And, yeah. Let's let Jaden Ott get some more yards on the ground. And we'll just work on running the clock out here. Oh, and Jaden Ott trucks a man. Gets 8 yards. 118. Oh, no, that was the previous game. This game, more attempts on less yards. Last game was crazy in that first quarter. Jaden Ott just went insane. Let's go inside zone split. Let's just let the clock run out. Oh, no, we got a man to move into motion. Hope we don't get a delay of game here. Good. Nice first down. And, Jaden Ott, I wish we could have utilized him better in the first half of the year. Because realistically, he's one of the highest rated players in the game. And we just didn't. I feel like in the first half of the year, to be fair, we were still learning how to play the game. But, man, we could have utilized him so much better. It would be fun to have him next year. Because he could legitimately be like a Heisman option if we utilize him correctly with that rating. We'll get the ball to Merriweather. Let's go for level sale. But yeah, man, if we could get Ott back for another year, I think he could be a Heisman candidate. I mean, he'll be like 96 rated. What the hell was that? Why did he dive that way? I wanted him to slide. This dude dove. What are you doing, Mendoza? What are you doing, man? Crazy. That was a crazy thing to do. Insane. Are they going to score a touchdown here? No, we'll stop him. He's not quite fast enough. What was Mendoza doing? Obviously, he's just... I think what he was doing, I think the computer basically is like, if you're near the first down marker, maybe it says, all right, they'd rather dive to get that extra yardage. But in that situation, absolutely not. I would not have rather dove. Oh my gosh. Luckily, we're so far ahead. Man, if this was a close game, I can't tell you how annoyed I would have been. Come on, deflect that. Yeah, that's an easy deflection. Let's go cover 2 man. I'm glad this isn't a close game because, man, I would be raging right now. Oh, number 42. You gotta do something there. You gotta do better than that. Let's go cover 1 Robert press. 3rd and 5. Let's get a stop here. Let's end this game. Come on, deflect that. And unfortunately, Texas Tech, your offense just hasn't been able to do it in this game. And this game is, I'm officially calling it, this game is over. And we're just going to run the clock out. I'm not going to have Mendoza run the ball anymore. Because clearly, it's not working. Let's go for a fullback dive. Let's let Ott rest a bit. And Callaway can't get too many yards there. 3rd and 8. I guess we'll pass the ball. Let's go level sail. And let's just get a first down. I'm going to let the play clock run all the way down. Oh my gosh, their defensive line is incredible though. We'll let the play clock run all the way down. And, you know, I'm not going to stress too much about this because obviously we'll win this game. He's not going to call a fair catch. Whoa, I thought for sure he was, so I didn't attack him. 7 minutes left in our final game of the season. Up 31-7. To be honest with you, I'm not too concerned if they score a touchdown here. Oh, man, and we'll get to the quarterback, and he's lucky that wasn't a sack. Let's go cover 2 man. I mean, Texas Tech still has all 3 timeouts. I wonder if they're going to try to use them or if they're just accepting that this game is over. That's going to be a completion. First down. Not doing their hurry-up offense, so... Yeah, they're letting the clock run down. They've accepted defeat here. And I don't know, does a bowl game get reflected in our record for the season? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Maybe, I think that's the second time that's happened against Texas Tech. It is what it is, though, but I hope this goes into our record because to end 7-6 would be pretty sweet. Big play, taking him down in the backfield. Let's go Foxfire press. Let's put some more pressure on him. Come on, stop him. He'll get 2 yards, 3rd and long. Let's go cover 1 hole. Come on, let's just stop him. Let's end the season on a high. I think if we get the ball back now, I think that'll be it. Nice, nice, nice defense. They have to go for it. Let's go cover 2 man. Man coverage seems to be working against this offense. Let's see what happens. Interception by our senior free safety. Can he end the season? I thought he might get a pick 6. And what an ending to his career as a college athlete to get an interception maybe on the last snap that he plays at the college level. You know, I hope our offense can just keep it and run the clock out here. But that'd be a great ending to your career. And we'll just let the play clock run all the way down. And they're not going to get to Ott, who will get a few yards on the play. Let's just keep giving it to Jaden Ott. You know what? I might cut some of this out just to save time on the video. Oh, man, that's a delay game. That was stupid. I didn't realize someone had to come in motion. Oopsies. That's okay, though. Let's go counter Y. 1st and 15. Yeah, I might cut. I'm going to cut this out, and then if anything interesting happens, we'll cut back in. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning. I brought in Harris, who's our senior backup quarterback. This will be his only snap his few snaps starting, or not starting, but just playing. He's our like if we kick a field goal, he'll take the snap. But just wanted to put the seniors on the field for this last drive here. He's actually our only senior that's not on offense, that's not playing. I think there's maybe one senior wide receiver, but I don't know why this didn't auto-accelerate the clock. But just wanted to give you that update that we're giving Harris like a departing gift, we'll call it. And we'll cut it here unless anything happens before the end of the game. And this will be the end of the game. We won't play another snap. California Golden Bears end the season on a high in the Gasparilla Bowl against Texas Tech. Big game. I mean, our best game of the season by far. We beat a ranked opponent 31-7. Harris gets to finish the game out on his senior year. We saw the last games from at least him, Harris, Callaway, who's been our fullback, our left tackle, our right tackle, and one of the guards. From Correa, D tackle. From Xavier Carlton, an outside linebacker. From Reese at outside linebacker. From Hearns, who's been incredible for us at cornerback. Harris at cornerback. Craig Woodson at free safety. Last game for a lot of guys. And, we'll just have to look forward and see how these recruits do. Fernando Mendoza had an incredible game except for the fumbles. His best game of the season by far. 18 of 23, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Jaden Ott, great game, 116 yards on 21 attempts. And then I think Ott was our leading receiver. Grays had an okay game. Merriweather had a pretty good game in terms of yards. And then defensively, obviously, what did we have? 3 interceptions? Yeah. Woodson, Marcus Harris, and Hearns, the 3 people that I highlighted earlier, all seniors leaving, ending on a good note with those interceptions. As we return to the hub, and we'll see what comes next. I don't know what the offseason looks like in this game. We'll see if we've got any recruiting updates here. Oh, maybe not because there was no recruiting. Oh, do we get it? Oh, yeah. Gasparilla Bowl winner. Congratulations. Thank you. We thoroughly deserved that win based on how we played. And that does count towards our record. So we are 7-6 on the year. And we'll take that. We will absolutely take that. Let's advance the week. I imagine, so we're going to go to Bowl week. No, Bowl, yeah. Incognito's Reese's top 3 schools. Oh, man, and we're way behind. Not much is changing there. As you can see that I talked about a lot in that game. Merriweather's, he's leaving. And Grizel looks like he's leaving, too. Yeah, so this will be Bowl week 2 of 4. Obviously, we'll have a bye week. Nothing we can do in terms of recruiting. I'm going to wait on the coach skills. Anything of note? I guess we can look at... Do you have any of these games been played yet? Yeah, I guess so. So it's going to be A&M and Auburn, Utah, Michigan, NC State, Oregon, Miami, Notre Dame. We'll see how that continues to go. But besides that, nothing we can do here. Let's advance to the next week. And here we are in week 3 of 4. And Auburn's going to play Michigan. And Miami's going to play Oregon. Let's see who makes it to the national championship game as we advance another week. And the national championship game will be played between number 1 ranked Michigan and number 4 ranked Oregon in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's see who wins before we get into the offseason, which is going to be its own episode. Okay, I'm absolutely flabbergasted right now. Why did our coach prestige go down to C+? Why? I don't understand why that happened. What did we do? We met our goal. How did we? And our pro potential went down as well. So now we've got way more players at risk. I don't understand that at all. Like, we might lose people for that we weren't expecting, which would be horrible. Like, I mean, Oregon wins the national championship. Looks like it was a good game, but I'm just like, I'm pretty concerned about that, to be honest with you. Let's upgrade our coach skills. Hopefully, maybe that can put our prestige up. I really don't understand what happened. Let's go into recruiting, I suppose, so we can get prepared for next year. I think we'll be good at quarterback. Let's do D-line, and maybe we can do recruiting actions. Let's do offensive line. And I don't know. I guess I just don't understand why that would have happened. You know what? I think. Oh no, I can't see. Maybe if we go to team. No, we can't see. All right, let's advance the week. I don't know if we're gonna end it here or what'll happen, but man, if we lose players for that, like especially Jaden Ott, that would be so frustrating. Oh man, and we've got people there that we might lose as well. I don't get that. I seriously don't understand. Players leaving. All right, this is... You know what? Should we end it here? Let's just take a look while we're here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, we're losing a lot of people. You're joking me. Oh, good. Okay, most of them are graduation. I saw how... Yeah, okay. Well, Craig Woodson's gone. He was a senior. Lachlan Wilson, punter, gone. We've got a replacement for him. Stoffel's gone. Starling gone. I won't go through everyone, but I'm more interested in this. Wow, the coach prestige and pro prestige really screwed us over. Tobias Merriweather, we're not kidding. Okay, so we do have a chance to persuade. You know what? Let's do it now in this episode. I mean, we got to put everything we can into Jaden Ott. He's not going to the NFL, but we're going to lose him because of that. Persuade. Man. I'm honestly, that's so disappointing. I don't, like, why did we go down to C+ randomly? I seriously just don't get that. Obviously, we're not going to get him. I mean, why would we not try to persuade? Come on, please. Oh, okay, we kept Grizel. I guess that's a positive, but losing Jaden Ott for that reason. Oh, we only have 6%. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. We can only do this 6 times? Shit. I would not have done Merriweather. Shit. Okay. I mean, we have to use these last 3. Oh, I feel like an idiot. I want to keep Endries for sure. So we'll use one on him. Oh, we might lose another D tackle. Oh no, just one. Okay. Alright, let's go through. We can't waste one on him. We can't waste one on him. We can't waste someone on people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna do Endries. We have to do Vatican. I mean, we have to do the top 3. And do we go Dillhouse? I think. Oh, but we need D tackles. I think we have to go for the D tackle. We just don't have enough options. Let's start with Endries. Come on. Oh, good. Come on, Batikani, please. Good. We've got one left. We're going to have to lose. Oh, man. I mean, the one I'm really upset about is Jaden Ott. I just can't believe that right now. I'm in shock. I don't get it. Although maybe he feels like, I mean, we can try to justify it to be realistic as like, look, he's one of the best players in the game, and he did not have the season that someone that's the best player in the game should have. So like, if he wants to leave for that, like, I'm okay with it. Because to be fair, the season he had this year should have gotten him to the NFL, and it didn't. And if he feels like he needs to leave to go to a bigger school, like, we can accept that. So I can make peace with that, I guess. It just sucks. It's just an unfortunate situation. We've got one more chance to persuade. I think we have to go for D-tackle. We have enough receivers. I can't do that. As far as I remember, we're pretty good at middle linebacker, so I can't worry about that, especially for someone that's 66 rated. But we haven't recruited anyone. Let me go back. Let me look at our middle linebacker situation. All right, a middle linebacker, we're okay, I think. An outside linebacker, this is going to be our top guy next year. I think we have to try to keep him. Wow, it didn't work. It was on a high persuasion chance, so we just wasted that. Wow. All right, well, that was a pretty shocking screen. I mean, wow. Whoa, why is this already selected? Why is this already selected? Why does it say it's ready? I mean, it's done. Why are there no hours? Oh, we have 1,050 hours. So we gotta redo everything. I guess they deleted all the point. What is this shit? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Man, honestly, like, this game has been one of the most frustrating things. We won't do this right now, the recruiting, but I mean, it's just so frustrating. Like, why would that change? We haven't played a game in 4 weeks, and Pro Potential goes down to C+, and Coach Prestige go down to C+. It makes us lose our best player. This 4-star recruit that we had basically gotten to commit is now not going to commit, and we have no chance to change that. So we're just out there. Same thing with this 4-star guard. We're just out all the hours that we spent. And then this 3-star cornerback that was pretty much a short thing is just gone. It's just like, that is just so frustrating. Like, we spend so much time. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm really frustrated with that, to be honest. That's more frustrating than any of, like, the turnovers. Luckily, we have the transfer portal. Maybe there's still some people on the prospect list. We'll take a look at all this in the next episode. But man, I'm like broken right now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. At least we got a big win. Don't know what our team's going to look like next year, but hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you for the off season and then for the second year of this dynasty.